Welcome back to Dark Cloud 2.
Let's go to the future.
Back to the past, to the present, to the forward, to the future. Or something like that.
Yes.
Is there a shop built in his nose?
Yes.
Is that like a tree's form of like a piercing? To have a shop built in you?
That's helpful. He's heard of it.
Heard.
But it's not
evil at all. Evil!
Don't get us that reference, man.
They like Lafrescia flowers. You'll find the butterfly where the Lafrescia grows.
There's the name for the episode.
What?
Where the Lafrescia grows. What episode is this?
Episode 11.
If they're not in bloom already, you'll have to make them bloom.
Make them bloom? Ourselves?
Here, I'll give you
No.
this.
That
Did he
came
just
out
sneeze?
of his nose.
Plant that in the woods, and a bud will grow. But it takes more than that for a flower to show. You need
That rhyme.
Sandra?
I like how he talks in rhymes now, but he didn't before.
the growth of green things.
Where can we get them?
It's a kind of sound
Oh!
monster in
We could use some of those.
Ayamara.
Hang
So
on.
how do we ask a monster something?
How can we talk?
That's nuts! Get it nuts because you're a tree? Comedy.
Yourselves.
I thought he was about to say you must think like a monster.
AK, I don't know.
Obtain badge box. Like how the little dude is still walking in the background.
There's a chest somewhere in here that I forgot to pick up. But maybe I can't get it yet. Hey, where's the dude in here? I guess I gotta leave and come back. Good.
Really? What is the point of that? Why do people at home need to see that cutscene?
They've seen it probably like 10 times already.
Like how you go back. There was a change in the future! Yeah, I just left it! I kind of figured that I'm not there anymore! Jeez!
Welcome. My store is now open. Come on. Don't be shy.
So it's your store.
We have some rare monster transforming badges in for the grand opening. You'll buy one.
This is aggressively weird.
Why?
Can we talk about that?
Why?
He opened a store in his nose. How does he stock it? How does he run it?
His little friends run it. If you want to get Donnie, buy these 2 bad coins right here because he wants them. Actually, not if you want Donnie, because Donnie's a recrawed guy in your party. But when it's time to get Donnie, buy these 2 coins as soon as possible. We have to buy this for 500, but we have like 19 gold. So let's try selling things and get up to 500. Let's sell this. Oh, we can't sell that.
Lame.
Let's sell this.
Monica's favorite trait. Can't sell. She likes it too much.
Let's sell this. Adele made this for us.
Poor Adele. What was that? Sticky? Sticky something? Sticky clay. Super sticky stuff.
Sell this.
Shamshir? Why would we sell that?
This is bad.
On a scale of bad to real bad, how bad is this?
Kind of okay-ish.
Kind of okay. Well, that's not on the scale. It's got to be at least bad.
Well, guys,
We're going to be taking a short intermission.
I'm gonna go farm some money. This shouldn't take long because we have Mayor Need.
I'll get it. He's Mayor Need because he needs money. Huh.
Alright, welcome back, guys. I bought the badge to turn into a monster. Cutscene.
Max, listen.
What?
If I use this badge, I can transform into monsters. I can change my...
He's just eavesdropping on our conversation.
Look at his big ears, too. They're just like perked and ready to listen.
Then we can mix in with them and maybe get our hands on that sun drop we need.
Got it. Nice. Then we'll be able to make the flower bloom.
So let's go to the forest floor where the Hamara monsters show up.
Okay.
He's like, I'm coming along too.
Is he not?
No.
He looks like he is. The cutscene made it look pretty convincing.
He's like, I'm coming too. Now let's go finish this chapter. I'm good at this. Not you, Maximilian. You a monster.
Oh my god.
What?
The run.
I've been getting a lot of sun drops lately. Got so many they're coming out my ears.
Yeah.
Take some.
I've been getting a lot of sun drops.
Now watch this.
Then he goes like berserk.
Thanks for the sun drops, man.
You took his drugs and you killed him. Is a drug deal going bad?
Joke prank gone bad.
Rainbow butterfly wood. Dark could.
If
I forgot
Dark,
about that.
If Dark could too.
Give in to the darkness. Let it swallow your heart and flow through your veins.
What?
I don't know. I'm just saying words.
Sounds like something from Kingdom Hearts.
Probably it does. But it's not. That I know of.
It's from Kingdom
You're
Hearts.
wrong! Kingdom Hearts is light! Why is that so funny? Come on, Sora!
We caused an earthquake.
Is the ground shrinking?
Max is answering your question.
What is that?
That's a flower.
Is this a flower? It's huge.
You haven't heard that before, have you?
It's a Lafrescia.
Thank you, Monica.
I didn't know! What are you doing? Why'd you take a picture?
Because we have to give it to a lady so we can recruit her.
You lied again! We can't be co-hosts anymore if you're gonna keep lying.
What do you think these are?
Ew, don't do that!
Fine, I'm sure.
It's fine.
I'm sure. I've touched it plenty of times before on accident.
Good job.
His hat fell off.
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
He's gonna stand up and the hat's just automatically gonna be back on. It's not gonna show. Yeah!
Look!
Boss time. Rainbow butterfly.
That's the rainbow
Thank
butterfly.
you.
He's coming!
I think it already did that from the looks of things.
Out of the blue, what did we ever do?
It rhymed. Out of the blue? What did we ever do?
This boss fight is really easy.
Really?
Yes. Oh, first we have to hit these little things. Totally ignore it.
Was it supposed to sound like that?
Yeah, that was it shooting its beam.
Oh, okay. It's fire and it's lasers. I guess it flies into it and it like grabs it.
Now you have to shoot. Now you have to turn into Steve and shoot them in order of a rainbow. If you don't know what a rainbow looks like, there's one right there.
Is there a time limit on this?
I don't think so. No. The red one goes first, Steve. You have to be very careful and not scare it away.
Are they just in order?
Yes.
You just have to know which one to start with?
Unless you scare them away. And then they're fly to a random spot.
What if you're colorblind and play this game?
I'm sorry, get someone else to fight this boss for you.
That would suck.
And guess what? Boss fight done.
No.
Yes.
What is it? Did it even do anything? Was that even a fight?
You see, you have to know exactly what to do, and if you don't, this boss fight can be pretty difficult.
Is it the lady?
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank
Her
you.
eyes.
Are you the one that they call Holly? That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among
The little folk.
So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form? Well, you see, I wanted to thank them. Thank them for what? Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled. So I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky.
Or I was ate by a bird.
They were
The
waiting
end.
as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human. Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you. Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster.
That's your
when I attacked
excuse.
you. So that's what happened, huh? I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter? Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them. Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be.
Probably so.
It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way.
Her voice reminds me of someone. And like, during that whole cutscene, I was getting some serious Tails vibes, and I don't know why.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
I realized that graphically, this game kind of reminds me of Tales of Symphonia. Where it doesn't have, like, you know, accurately proportioned characters and stuff. You can't move. How are you walking if you can't move?
She plays in the new 2016 Powerpuff Girls.
Which character?
The teacher.
Oh. What roles does she have in video games?
I'll get to it.
Keep going, man.
She plays in. I think this is Ben 10 the cast.
Before Ben 10. What character was she on there?
Black Knight.
I don't know who that is. There's been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen.
And what? Nothing will ever happen. Where are you guys?
They all died.
Apparently. She plays that one girl. Have you watched Airbender?
Not enough. No.
Robbie. You gotta watch them good shows.
You watch good shows.
She played literally every female on Johnny Bravo.
Literally everyone.
She looks like it.
I remember about Griffin.
This seems important.
You do? Tell us about him.
Michael is so zoned out over here.
Does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details.
She plays female Commander Shepard.
Cool.
But Griffin was around in ancient
That's the one I'm used to.
He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present.
I knew it.
He's controlling a lot.
That explains the reminiscing.
He's controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the
How'd you get that? How'd you get that, Smart Max?
That's right. So Jurak, how far back in the past is
Do you think he knows? Here comes Robbie. All this build up.
I'm not really.
There it is.
You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Who's Crass?
Crest?
It's a type of toothpaste.
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he has vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages
I realized
will
a
gather.
terrible mistake as I walked
That's
out
where
of the
Crest
room.
will
What?
be. Let's get going.
I could hear the TV out there. Which means that all this recording is probably going to have the stupid double audio.
Good. Good.
Good. Good. I'm sorry. If you at home noticed it, you've noticed for like 4 or 5 episodes now. I'm sorry, we failed you. This is
all.
my acknowledgement.
Sorry to have left you so suddenly. But I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are. But for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
I've never heard such realistic crying in a video game before. Except for Zero. Oh my god. There's no, like, hit the button. They're just doing it.
Holly, how could you?
If you don't hit that X button.
How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
What?
Robbie.
Yep.
The guy who does that, his voice right there,
Yeah.
we want to
does
go
not
with you.
Dr. Nefarious' voice from Ratchet and Clank.
Cool.
Also in the movie that comes out in 2-ish weeks.
Really? You want to?
Dude, that movie comes out in 8 days, I think.
Comes out the
9th?
Started the 21st.
What?
Where did time go?
Remember, yesterday was,
Blaziken.
Blaziken Day.
Blaziken Day.
Our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised.
No, your mom's dead, Max. Get over it.
I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then,
Is his mom Griffin?
finished clearing the rock from the tracks.
I
the
wish.
train could move.
Wouldn't that be the plot twist?
We set our sights
His mom is the bad
on
guy
Alex Valley.
instead of, like, you know, his dad or something.
And Gerard. That's his dad's name, Gerard.
Gerard.
Yes.
Do you remember who Gerard Fabiano is?
His name sounds familiar.
Magic player?
His name sounds familiar.
G-Fabs?
Alright, on the next episode, we're going to start Chapter 3. Something, 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 something.
Dark Side.
Something, 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 dark side.
As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Radical Game Guys.